today we are at La Clasica. We're checking out this little cantina that's just north of the square on Avenida 5. Easy to find.
Yeah, it's a nice place. It's not, despite the name cantina, it's much more than alcohol. It's food. So who are we talking to?
We're going to talk to Ravi today. He's the manager of La Clasica, and he's going to tell us all about why this place is special, and you should check it out.
¿Qué tal? Estamos aquí con Rewi, gerente de La Clasica. Rewi, gracias por estar con nosotros.
No, gracias a ustedes por venir.
Platícanos de La Clasica. ¿Qué es? ¿Cuál es el concepto?
La idea en sí es tener un bar tradicional como los que se manejan en la Ciudad de México. Años muy atrás. Intentamos mantener ese concepto, nada más que traído pues a la isla de Cozumel.
Muy bien.
Tanto en comida, agarramos varios platillos que son regionales, tenemos tlayudas, tenemos tostadas de mariscos que vienen siendo más o menos de la zona, tacos de barbacoa que vienen siendo como parte del norte,
Okay.
entre otras cosas ahí que tenemos en nuestro menú.
¿Y cuál es tu platillo estrella?
Para
¿Por
mí, para mí lo que es las carnitas de atún. Las carnitas de atún, la verdad, nuestra especialidad yo creo. Es carne de atún frita en... Pero lo quiero.
So, carnitas de atún, ¿eso lo vamos a probar?
So, what do we have here? This looks really fresh and like fizzy and pretty, and I'm excited.
So, in front of you, you have the gin called Mala Hierba. Mala Hierba is a gin and tonic with lime and some orange and a little bit of cucumber.
Yeah, it's got pepino in here.
It's really fresh for the area. So it's a really hot place.
It's a hot day. It's a very hot day. This
So
is probably the
it's
perfect
perfect.
drink. What do you have?
Here we have el oaxaqueño. El oaxaqueño, it's made with Oaxaca mezcal. It's made with mezcal from Oaxaca. And a little bit of hibiscus.
Oh, that's the pink color.
Yes. Orange juice and a little bit of pineapple juice. So, I'm about to try this. And No, but you need to try it. I know.
Hang on. Here, this is. Okay, so there's fruit, and then you get the cucumber in there, and it's fresh and it's so nice. It's cold right now. It's fresh and light, and not too sweet and not too tart. If you don't have a sweet tooth and you're fussy about your cocktails and you don't want something super sweet, if you like gin, I would highly suggest check this out.
Yes,
So here we go. We got the
it's
mezcal.
They're different between them. But
Wow.
I knew it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Very different.
It has that smokiness of the mezcal.
I get orange first, or is that the Jamaica?
No, you
It's a
get
little
orange.
tart. Okay,
Yeah, you
so
get orange, you
orange.
get pineapple, and then you got the Jamaica. But the Jamaica reduction has
But then the
also,
mezcal hits,
Yes.
and it's like, oh
The
yeah.
Jamaica reduction has a little bit of guajillo pepper. So it's not just simple hibiscus. It's hibiscus and guajillo pepper.
And it's not spicy though.
No, it's not.
spicy.
It's not.
That is nice.
It's nice.
That is nice, and I think any fan of mezcal would probably really enjoy that.
Yeah, they'll be pleased with this.
Awesome. So we have some food coming,
Yes.
and we're gonna check that out. We're gonna Robbie picked out something special for us to start with. We're gonna check that out.
And then I checked something from the menu that is called chamorro. chamorro al mezcal. So
Or mezcal.
more mezcal. We're gonna
Who do
get
you
it.
think likes mezcal?
So see it. Oh my God, guys! I wish you could smell this. It comes in a molcajete, so it's heavy. But you have like tuna, peppers, onions, corn tortillas. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. And we have 3 different salsas over here. We have a green one, have an habanero one, and a red one. My mouth is watering, so
It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. You ready to dig in?
I'm ready to dig in.
All right, so what are we gonna do?
I'm guessing that the best action, of course, is taco tortilla. Tuna is being cooked in pork lard, so that's why it's carnitas. But it's pink in the inside and it's fried on the outside. Oh my God. So you set up your meat on the bottom, then you grab some of this guacamole with pickled onion on top and just smear. I know, what's in your mouth? Man
You've been dying to
smear.
do that, man. Just smear.
Man smeared. So they'll throw back to the birdcage. Of course, some onions. That I'm gonna put it on the side just to bite it. Next to it, a little bit of red salsa. For this, I call for this salsa. I'm going to taste first. Oh, this is nice.
For anybody visiting Mexico, don't ever put salsa in your mouth without checking it first. Because
And
you
there's-
have no idea
There's
how
2
hot it
peppers,
could
so I'm
be.
gonna grab one, pepper next to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab the taco, I'm gonna give it a bite to the taco, a bite to the onion, and a bite to the chile. Here we go. Cheers, guys.
A little bit of everything.
Dig in, try it.
All right,
This-
so I got my taco here.
This is not spicy. Despite the looks of it, it's been toreado, which means it's been cooked pretty much outside. There's old shark in it, it's black, but it's not spicy.
So this is when we have a difference of method here. You have yours on top. I'm putting mine on the bottom.
Yeah, like
Build your taco how you want.
however you feel that your taco will hold the best. And now that you
I know what I'm
mention
doing.
it,
I am gluing my food
Yes.
to my tortilla.
yes,
There's some
I
method
know
to
what
my
you're doing
madness.
because you put everything, and even if it moves, if it
It's not
nothing
going
shifts.
anywhere.
So yeah, this is really good. I like the tortillas. I don't know if you remember what we talk about good taco is. The tortilla is one of the most important pieces of it because it has to have a nice consistency. It has to have a good thickness, and it has to hold your taco itself. If you picked it up and it doesn't break, look, what I did, I just folded the tortilla and it's still in one piece. This is a good tortilla. Fresh corn tortilla.
Alright, here we go. I'm going in. Sin salsa. I want to taste this before I add anything to it. It's my thing. It's a culinary thing.
Yeah.
You know, you never want to add stuff. Don't ever add ketchup to your food before you taste it. And especially if you come here, don't add
Please
ketchup, period.
Don't.
But always taste your food. Know what you're eating before you throw extra stuff on. And, you know, you want to enhance it, fantastic. But I'm like,
Don't forget your onion. This is part of.
oh, I got onion in
Oh,
here. I got
my
one
bad.
of those little baby onions in here.
Yeah. Yeah. do it.
Oh, wow. You know, it's small but mighty. I mean, it's simple. A lot of Mexican food is simple. It doesn't mean it's not amazing what you can do with simple ingredients. That has got so much flavor. I think somebody that's a little dodgy on fish, maybe, you know, from further north in America and stuff, not sure about fish, maybe they didn't grow up with it, or they're not sure about the flavor because what they had was too strong. I don't think they'd blink twice at eating this. It's mild, it's nice tuna. It's really tasty.
That was my first thought when I see this. How fishy will it taste? That was my first thing that popped into my head.
Not at all.
It doesn't taste like fish. It's fresh tuna.
It's the chicken of the sea.
It's the chicken of the sea. But at the same time, the flavor that the pork lard gives it to it. That's one of the things.
That's
it makes it a carnita. It fries it without being oily, but it's also need that pinkiness inside. So,
and it goes so good with this. Like this really goes well together.
oh,
I gotta say.
Salud.
Salud. We weren't supposed to switch those, were we? Because I like this.
I know you're keeping that one. I have that in mind. That was supposed to be mine, but I'm just kidding. Oh my God! Look at the size of this beef shank. It's beef shank. Then we have onions. We have some avocado, beans. But that's not all. This is mezcal. And what are they gonna do? Notice it, but yes. Fire. Fire. So we're going to
Wow. That is so cool.
oh my God. The smokiness of the mezcal is so great.
I can smell it all of a sudden. I get this waft of mezcal.
Wow. Gracias, Rewi.
That's cool.
So, now that we have it here, we have, like I said, the beef shank.
Yeah. Beef shank under there, under the mezcal.
The mezcal.
Wow.
Yes. Once you lit it up, and once you put it in the meat, it brings out that smokiness of it.
I'm getting a really fruity smell coming off with the mezcal being on fire there. I'm getting a really fruit kind of scent wafting at me.
Yes. So
I'm surprised actually how sweet it smells. I know mezcal doesn't taste sweet, but I'm really smelling that just sweet side of it.
and you know what? It's time to dig in.
Oh yeah.
So
what do we got? Tortillas.
we have tortillas.
We got some beans. We've got
Got
roasted onions again.
Yeah, I believe again
Salsas.
it's oh, this is onions.
Lots of onions.
Lots of onions, which again they're
Red onions.
Red onions.
Yeah.
And here we have white onions and beef shank. And the liquid in the bottom, it's still there.
The liquid at the bottom is what it was being braised in. I watched it for it.
Yes.
It looks amazing.
Oh, smell that.
Yeah, hold on.
She stole it from me.
All right, we need to make some tacos.
It's taco time. So we have tortilla. And I learned from the best So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some beans on the bottom to get everything
Glue
together.
that puppy together.
There. And now,
So we got a little bit of, what is it, cotija on there?
yes,
Tortilla cheese.
tortilla cheese
Some
and
beef shank. Wow, look at that.
And it's tender.
Oh man, I mean, look at that. So beef shank.
So I'm gonna add some of that onion into this. Cheers. Oh my god. A little bit of onion here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go for first like this. No salsa, just a little bit of onion. There. So you have layered into a perfectly biteable taco. Oh my god, the smell. So, cheers.
He's speechless.
You don't want this. You don't want this. No.
No, no,
You
no,
don't
no,
want
no.
this.
I know how this goes.
You don't want it. God. Totally different from the carnitas. Totally. But oh my god. That flavor of the meat, the everything combines so perfect. You know, there's not one flavor that comes out more than the other.
I was wondering, how's it taste with the beans? Like, does that
It tastes really good. It binds everything.
doesn't overwhelm the flavor though?
It doesn't overwhelm the flavor. Nothing overwhelms nothing. It's in perfect balance.
I just love these little roasted onions.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Hand roasted onions. Alright, so it's my turn to dig in. I kind of broke my rule this time. I usually don't put anything on, and I made a big point of that.
I know.
And I put salsa on. I like that salsa!
Then again, you know the flavor of the salsa. You know that it goes
And I
with
did
everything.
steal some of your meat. I did take a piece of the beef shank.
Yes. So you know,
Before I
you know
built
that
my
it
taco.
goes. But you know that it will go really well.
Yeah, it's like I tasted it, I have a flavor, but
So-
I mean, I really like that salsa. I just gotta have some more
Again,
salsa
I
on here.
want to see your reaction. I knew it. I will have to eat it all because she hated it. Again, the beans doesn't overwhelm.
That beef is so tender.
It is.
I don't know if it's caught on camera as well as it should be or could be, but it's not dry. It's been, it seems to have been slow braised, and it is just so tender and
And the flavor.
delicious. Yeah, the flavor, and it's tender, and I can bite into there's a big chunk in here. I don't know. Let me see. There's a great big chunk in there, and it just bites through like butter.
Yes.
It is so nice. And the sauce is really good on it.
I'm gonna grab another tortilla because if I keep doing this, I'm gonna just finish the meat.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. You know, this is a good Mexican food experience when we're in the same, when we're at the same time doing the same things. It's again, this is something that you could find in Mexico City, that they decided to bring it to the island and give people that can't travel or people that are digging for something like this an opportunity to try them. Oh, I'm starting to see that bone. The meat itself, it's really good. It's amazing, the flavor.
I think this would be a fantastic place to come and bring some friends out, hang out for an afternoon, or come for an early dinner or dinner. I mean, there's a lot of different things on the menu. But honestly, I absolutely recommend these two dishes without a second thought. Would you stop picking at the beef shank?
I could, but I don't want to.
I highly recommend it. I think it would be a fantastic place to come. They've got some little tables outside with umbrellas. They've got a little bit of an outdoor area. Indoors is open, so if you're looking for AC, a little bit of an issue, but honestly, it's a great place to check out. The food's fantastic. The drinks.
When you don't have an AC, you gotta have something fresh, and this is perfect.
Ice cold beer, cocktails. I mean, they got it.
I'm speechless. I'm busy. Sorry.
It's amazing. They have magic glasses. It refilled itself. How cool is that?
Salud.
Again, we were at La Clasica. Fantastic food.
Amazing.
Fantastic food.
Amazing drinks. Enough to share.
Oh, absolutely. So the beef shank was called chamorro.
Chamorro al mezcal.
Flavorful, taste the mezcal, beautiful beef shank.
Amazing.
Tender, not dry at all.
No.
And definitely enough for two people.
Yes.
I mean, I'm full.
The carnitas were,
the
God.
tuna carnitas.
For those who are a little bit picky about ordering fish, don't be. It's amazing. And
It does not have that fishy flavor.
No, it
so anybody
doesn't.
that's a little dodgy about fish, I think you would probably really enjoy this.
It's really, really good. And the other thing is really affordable.
Yes.
It's not a pricey place. It's really affordable. So
200 pesos for each dish.
So yeah.
So you can't really beat that.
No. And then again, their drinks are amazing. They're super fresh. I don't think I have anything else for you guys to say, but don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.